LSU AgCenter is starting a 12-year program to develop a variety of sugarcane that will help sustain the Louisiana industry for years to come. Joe Collins visited their St. Gabriel AgCenter to learn more.
Part of the success of Louisiana's multi-billion-dollar sugarcane industry is the LSU AgCenter and the possibility it creates through science.
Sugarcane is the #1 valued row crop in Louisiana.
By its nature, sugarcane is a tropical crop originating in the western Pacific Islands. It was introduced to Louisiana in the 18th century, but Louisiana is considered subtropical, not tropical. That's why the LSU AgCenter is using science to breed varieties adapted to the state's conditions.
Strong breeding programs to develop new varieties locally adapted, genetics programs that manipulate the genome into these designer varieties that we have.
Through science, Louisiana has been able to continue growing its sugarcane yield, which is the amount of a crop harvested per unit area of land. Part of that success of the AgCenter comes from partnerships with the USDA office in Houma.
They have bred our local varieties to some of these wild species, and we've kind of parsed out some of these resilience genes, so to speak. Better cold tolerance, better drought tolerance.
Because of this science, during a crop cycle, they can plant it once and they can get multiple annual harvests off that original planting.
Inside of a breeding program, we isolate and elite clones. These are parents. We put them on what we call photoperiod carts. We induce them to flower by manipulating the photoperiod, the length of the day that they're exposed to. When we have two flowers, we can hybridize or make a cross between a male parent and a female parent.
On your screen is the sugarcane seedlings being planted in the field. There are many different varieties between these seedlings.
They have to overwinter. We have harsh winters. Sugarcane is not used to harsh winters. That's why we've kind of picked out some of these winter hardiness genes from the wild ancestors.
Whichever seedling variety go through winter and reemerge next spring are the ones that AgCenter is looking for. They'll then go through the yield program, where they'll be observed for things like disease and insect reaction. Joe Collins, WBRZ News 2.